Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. After that exciting video, we have a very special guest we'd like to start the evening with tonight before we even get underway with some introductions. Please welcome the star of that most recent video. Ladies and gentlemen, Manny the Mannequin is here tonight to come on stage. Wow. As you can see, it's been an active season for Manny. He's been in so many places, and they asked me to have Manny say a few words. So before we start, Manny, the stage is yours. Manny? Is he okay?
I think he's speechless.
He is? Okay, all right. Why don't you have him take a seat? We'll be okay. Manny the Mannequin, ladies and gentlemen, he's been very busy all over Racine County this year. Well, first of all, thank you all for being here tonight to celebrate the accomplishments of this year's United Way campaign. I have met some of you, many of you, or most I have not. My name is Chris Morrow. I'm the general manager of WRJN and Light Rock 92.1 here in Racine, and I'll be your host for this evening. But there are more important people who have things to say. We have news to share. I'd like to introduce to you the board chairman for United Way, Francisco Sanchez from J.P. Morgan Chase.
Good evening. The first thing that my wife said to me was, hey, just relax, go slowly. Okay, well, here it is. On behalf of your board of directors, I'd like to welcome everyone to our 2011 Victory Dinner celebration. This is always a special event for me because I get a chance to thank many people who have made this celebration possible, starting with Chris Rood, president of Rood Lighting. Chris? Chris was our 2011 United Way campaign chairman. Chris and his campaign cabinet, as well as hundreds of volunteers from companies throughout Racine County, worked countless hours to ensure a successful campaign, and we owe them a debt of gratitude. Please join me in a round of applause to recognize their hard work and volunteerism. Special thanks to our partner providers that directly deliver the programs supported by your United Way. Programs like Family Literacy of Racine, the Healthcare Network, Racine County Food Bank, and our own initiative, Advancing Family Assets, that help and create lasting change here in our community. I'd also like to thank our board members, all 36 of them, for volunteering not only at the board level, but also in this year's campaign cabinet, and the many committees that ensure our organization runs smoothly. Thank you also to the community investment volunteers, over 100 individuals who review applications, go on site visits, and ensure that the money that is raised is invested in the most impactful way. Literally, no celebration would be possible without the United Way of Racine County staff, headed by our president, Dave Maurer, and his group of professionals who take pride in their jobs and are passionate about making our community a better place to live. On a personal note, thank you. On a personal note, I'm very thankful to be able to call Racine home. I don't know how many of you know that I immigrated to the United States at the age of 18 to go to college. My wife, Alex, and I raised 3 great kids in Racine, and we're all very proud of this community. This is a place where our local leaders are readily accessible to anyone, where our school district really cares about our kids' education, and where businesses, big and small, fully support improving the quality of the workforce. Everyone who wants to make a difference still can do so in Racine. The key is to get involved, which is why I became a volunteer with United Way, so that I could learn more about our community and the challenges that we face. And what I learned is that there is no place I'd rather be than Racine. I encourage all of you to continue to get involved, give, volunteer, and advocate for the common good of our community. I'd like to wish everyone a Feliz Navidad y Próspero Año Nuevo, or Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you all. Now I'd like to introduce our President, Dave Maurer, to announce the Volunteer of the Year award. Dave? Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. It is just great to be here to see a full house. Thank you all for the roles that you played in this year's campaign and for what you do across the community. The staff at United Way are energized because of all of you and all the volunteers that give so many hours and from their hearts. And each year we like to recognize a person as our Volunteer of the Year. And this year, it really gives me great pleasure to announce Leroy Miller as our Volunteer of the Year. As a United Way volunteer for more than 25 years. All right, Leroy. As a United Way volunteer for more than 25 years, Leroy continues to serve as a model decision maker for our community investment process. Leroy currently participates as a member of the Supporting Self-Sufficiency Committee, the group charged with determining the best use of donor dollars for programs in the areas of basic needs and maximizing individual self-sufficiency. As an active investment volunteer, Leroy has helped set the standard in fulfilling the duties as an investment committee member, carefully reviewing assigned applications, attending committee meetings and site visits, and engaging in the tough discussions around funding decisions. He demonstrates great volunteer ethics and takes ownership for the investment processes. In the first year of having small group investment teams, Leroy took leadership in serving as an investment team leader, helping organize the committee members and record their scores throughout United Way's transition to an online application process, because Leroy started before we had any online application process. And I'm sure he can tell you stories about the volumes of paper that we used to create for all the volunteers sitting around the table. Through United Way's transition to this process, Leroy has stayed current with the technology, fully utilizes the capabilities of the system, which is greatly appreciated by United Way staff, probably best by Mary Beth. For his leadership and dedication to volunteerism with United Way of Racine County, we want to thank Leroy and offer our appreciation, and we're pleased to nominate, or we're pleased to choose Leroy Miller for the 2011 Volunteer of the Year Award. Leroy.
Well, it's been a long time that I've been with United Way. Started back over on 6th Street and seen many people come and go. But I feel humbled by getting this award. I'm sure there's a lot of people that deserve it more than I. So thank you very much.